Your Majesty.
Prime Minister.
Before coming today, I checked with the Cabinet Secretary. And it turns out that in the 7 years that I've been Prime Minister, we have had 133 audiences, always the model of cordiality, productivity, and mutual respect. So seen within a context like that, it is perhaps not unreasonable to expect an isolated hiccup.
What hiccup?
I was under the impression that Her Majesty never expressed her political views in public.
I don't.
There was an unbreakable code of silence between Sovereign and First Minister.
There is. One I should tell you I have never broken, not once in 34 years.
Until now.
If you're referring to the Sunday Times, I had nothing to do with that story. I've always advised my Prime Ministers against reading newspapers.
I don't, ma'am.
They misunderstand, misquote, and misrepresent. Then everyone gets in a fluster.
But my press secretary does. And has working relationships with all the editors. And the editor in this case assured Bernard that the sources were unimpeachable. Close to the Queen. Very close. Unprecedentedly close. And of course, before running a story like this, a story with huge constitutional ramifications, the editor checked the story, word by incriminating word. And it seems the unprecedentedly close sources inside the palace didn't backtrack at all. On the contrary, they offered 1 or 2 additions, encouraging the paper to go further.
Well, I have no idea who is behind it all, but I assure you a clarification will soon be forthcoming, along with the name of a culprit. In the meantime, should we not make a start on the business of the week? Only I'm mindful of the time.
This is the business of the week, ma'am. The only business. Besides, it's not necessarily a bad thing, is it? Just for once, to break with tradition and shed the straitjacket of our protocol, to ask ourselves some of the bigger questions. I think we have enough respect for the institutions we both represent, and for one another personally, to do that. Woman to woman. We are the same age, after all.
Are we?
Just 6 months between us.
Who's the senior?
I am, ma'am.